I must escape. I can't let them catch me again. Grab that woman.
Don't let her get away.
Get him.
Hurry!
That's the military camp.
Who goes there?
Help me. Someone's chasing me. They want to kill me.
Get up.
So hot. I feel terrible. Help me.
This is the Goo family army under the Alliance. You.
Gu Yuan Ting.
This flush looks like the effect of being drugged with animal stimulants.
Right up ahead. That woman entered the camp. Hurry!
Officer, hand over that murderer now.
Who are you? Unauthorized entry to a military base is banned.
Who are you people?
She dared to sneak into the military camp at night. She's my fiancée, heard me, and ran away.
No. They're lying. Clearly. They're the ones who tried to harm me.
You wicked woman. Denying it? We were peacefully eating, then you suddenly stabbed me with scissors. I'm still bleeding down my leg.
You're lying. Stabbed you in self-defense. Had no choice.
What the hell is going on?
Officer, this is our family matter. You guys drag this little woman out for me.
Go.
Don't move.
I won't go with them. Mr. Gu, please believe me.
Don't let them take me. Trust me, I'll get to the bottom of this. Let's see who dares to touch her.
Move aside. I am the village chief of Yangshugo. The woman behind you is Song Ran. She just committed murder. Use scissors to wound the eldest son of the Wu family.
Wu Dafu.
It was a close call with death. This is the murder weapon. Please, officer, investigate thoroughly. Hand this criminal over to us for punishment.
Is what he said true?
Or not. That's not true. They're the ones trying to ruin me. To imprison me.
You heartless wretch. You hurt my son. You throw yourself into a strange man's arms? Shameless.
Officer, don't let this woman fool you. She's a child bride we bought for our Wu family. Unfaithful and immoral.
Attacking her husband and committing violence.
We're her parents. She's coming home with us today. Thrown into the pond. Drowned in a pig cage.
Parents. Disciplining a child bride. Dr. Lin.
Here.
Check her condition.
Yes. Report, Commander. Checkup complete.
Speak.
This girl has visible scratches on her neck, flushed skin that's not her natural color, dilated pupils, and rapid breathing. Temperature is high, no visible injuries. She seems to have taken a large dose of strong aphrodisiac, veterinary grade. Intense effect, not fully conscious.
You may leave. What kind of parents? What kind of guardians for a child bride? To stoop to such despicable methods, using animal drugs on a girl, forcing her to defend herself with scissors, and then planning to drown her in a pig cage? So this is the Yangshugu village rule? Ready to risk lives over it?
That's nonsense. What kind of animal medicine? She's my wife. Touching her is justified. Did you touch her?
At first, you said you were just having dinner. Now it's turned into touching her. So what's the actual truth? We'll know once we ask the girl.
Her condition? What could she say?
Dr. Lin,
Young Marshal.
when will this girl wake up?
Given her a sedative. She'll wake up soon.
Alright,
If that scissor had been an inch higher, I'd have completely lost my manhood. She wasn't trying to kill. Then what was it? Folks, this matter needs to be clearly settled, and thoroughly.
My son, you worthless troublemaker. Give me back my son, Genlai.
Get them. Bring back our Wu family people. Don't let them push us around. Exactly. Fall back.
Move back.
Go.
Fall back. Move back. Step back.
Fall back.
Give our people back.
How dare you? This is Gu Family Army's base.
Standing before you.
Is General Gu Yuanting, the young marshal. Anyone who dares take another step forward will be arrested immediately.
Yuanting, my friend. Hold on.
what are you doing here?
I'm here for her. She's a servant from the Song family. Ran off. The family is searching for her. Didn't expect her to return and disturb you. This is all a misunderstanding. We're all on the same side. Let's not ruin the harmony. Hand her over to me. I'll take her back for my father to deal with. Yuanting. Why bother going this far? This is a matter within our own family. Her name is Song Ran. When she was little, she was swapped with Mingzhu by a nurse. We've just recently reunited. My father specifically sent me here to bring her back. Didn't see that coming. She stooped so low herself, throwing herself at a man just to sleep with him. All Wu Dafu said was he didn't want to marry her, and then she went ahead and cut off Wu Dafu's lifeline. Yuanting. Tell me, isn't that vicious?
What did you just say? Switched at birth. If that's true, then the one betrothed to me back then should have been her. She's the daughter of the Song family. But even if it was a mix-up, why would she end up in this remote place? What about Mingzhu? She hasn't arrived yet.
Mingzhu, why is she here? If there's a mix-up, it's the nurse's fault. Mingzhu is innocent too.
Innocent?
Don't think I don't know anything. It was clearly Mingzhu's mother, Chin Ho Hot, who switched the babies.
Stop spouting nonsense. I'm here to bring you back to the Song family. Mingzhu has a kind heart, and she said she wants to make it up to you. And father agreed to it. But look at you. So young. Really shameless.
Exactly. Born with a seductive face. Threatening to kill people.
Yuanting, just let her go. You're engaged to Mingzhu. In 3 months, you're getting married. When Mingzhu finds out, she won't be happy.
Song Siming. You keep saying this is a family matter, but you use such vile words to insult me. I am a daughter of the Song family, and I am your biological sister by blood. Such unreasonable behavior. Do you deserve to be my elder brother?
Yuan Chen, let's not ruin the harmony between us over this dishonorable woman. Mingzhu often talks to me about you. Let's find a place to grab a drink and catch up.
Not so innocent. Dr. Lin. Repeat the examination results.
Yes. Young woman scratched neck. Her face is flushed, pupils dilated, breathing rapid, and body temperature high, caused by consuming a large amount of animal aphrodisiac. And at the time, she was also clearly unconscious, absolutely not consensual.
Did you hear that? Forced to ingest animal drugs, she grabbed scissors to defend herself, and you still accuse her of being promiscuous and murderous?
Gu Yuanting, what do you mean by this?
The one who drugged and forced her should pay the price. The one who drugged and forced her should pay the price. Take her away.
Come with me.
Officer, don't be fooled by this vixen. You can't trust her. Don't believe her.
Mother, just punish me. I know I was wrong. I'll behave from now on. Pinch me, I'll serve you like a slave. Go ahead, pinch me.
What the hell is going on here?
Yuanting. You saw it, right? She's that kind of person, shameless, stripping in front of men. Aunt Chen disciplined her for her own good.
Exactly, officer. It's for her own good. She needs to be taught a lesson, or else she'll corrupt the morals of the whole village. Yes, that's right.
For her own good. Burning such a large mark on her shoulder, was that for her own good too? Song Mingzhu lived in luxury in the Song family, pampered for 20 years. Everything that should have belonged to Song Ran was taken away, leaving her with such inhuman torment.
What does that even prove? What if she accidentally burned herself? Even if, say, she suffered a little grievance, that's still no excuse for her to hurt someone. Our Song family will never recognize someone so wicked and cruel.
Please, help me check. I haven't been violated. Prove innocence. I'm not that kind of person.
Miss, don't worry. We'll all help you.
If she's innocent, you, all of you, are the real devils. Take her away.
Commander.
What's going on?
Report, Commander. Miss Song received an antitoxin sedative and is temporarily unconscious. Exams show her system contains intoxicating substances. Moreover, her body is covered with new and old scars. Most importantly, Miss Song Ran is still untouched. Yet you claim she's promiscuous and unfaithful. This is pure slander and false accusation.
What do we do now?
You've all heard the truth of the matter. It's you people who are reckless with human lives. Force-feeding her animal drugs. Harboring ill intentions, forcing defense. And then fabricating lies afterward. Even planning to imprison her for the rest of her life.
You. Song Ran, you wicked woman. Today, I'll make sure you die.
No! Please, no.
DeFu actually
Died from fright.
My son
He's just gone like that.
lost his pride and his life. Dafu, what a tragic death for you. It's my fault. I couldn't protect you. Don't worry. I swear, I'll make Mingzhu avenge you.
Yuanting.
Are you out of your mind?
Do you even know who he is? He's Wu Dafu. He's Mingzhu's biological brother.
Now it makes sense why the Wu family acts so arrogantly. So that's what you're relying on.
You're Mingju's fiancé. Acting so impulsively, how will you explain this to Mingju later?
I demand an explanation from the Song family. Years ago, the arranged marriage was planned for the Song family's daughter. Am I supposed to marry the pampered Song Mingju? Or the discarded and tormented Song Ran? Don't forget, you're Song Ran's brother by blood.
Gu Yuanting
All for this woman.
killed my son.
Fine.
Very well. I'll make sure Mingju breaks off the engagement with you. You'll regret this, just wait.
Yes. Break the engagement. We'll go to the Song Manor and have Miss Mingju seek justice. You're shielding a murderer and even shot an innocent man. Song Ran, I'll make you, this jinx, pay for my son's life. Make her pay with her life.
Enough. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Village chief, hurry. Get Wu Dafu carried and take everyone away.
Get them out of here now. All right.
Hold on! You all. None of you can leave. The evidence is clear. You must all be taken to the police station for investigation. Young Marshal, it's true that the Wu family went overboard, but no lives were lost in Song Ran's case.
How about
we pay some silver and settle this privately? Settle? Drugging her? Imprisoning her? Smearing her reputation? If I hadn't stepped in today, who knows what torment Song Ran would have suffered at your hands. If I hadn't intervened in time, Song Ran would have faced a horrible fate. This is about democracy and rule of law. Do you think the world bows to Yangshu village and its self-made emperors?
Guards.
Gu Yuanting, if you dare touch us, Mingju will definitely call off the engagement.
Just wait, the Song family will turn against you.
Damn it! My son is gone. And now you still want to hand us over to the officials? Song Ran. You jinx.
Take them away.
Move. Let me go.
Stay put.
Director Song. Don't rush off. The Song family sent you to pick up Song Ran. I can't let you fail them. You must escort Song Ran back to the city safely.
I can take her with me. But today's incident, I will report it truthfully to my father and Mingju.
Go ahead.
Thank you, young Marshal, for saving me. Song Ran will never forget it.
Dr. Lin, are the medicines ready?
Medicine ready. Delivering to Song residents tomorrow, young Marshal.
Take good care of yourself. Once you're in the Song family, you must stay safe.
I understand. Young Marshal Gu, this won't do.
Remember, the world is dangerous. The weak, even with grievances, still need to protect themselves. Hide it well. Ensure the Song family doesn't find out.
Young Marshal Gu. I will always remember your kindness today. I'll repay you in the future.
No need to thank me. I just can't stand seeing the innocent being trampled.
In this life, I won't let anyone walk over me again. The Song family, the Wu family, even Song Siming, you all owe me. And I'll take it back, piece by piece.
What are you zoning out for? When we get to the Song house later, drop that timid, countrified look of yours. Father values dignity the most. If you disgrace the Song family, don't expect any mercy from us.
Today is October 6th, year 3 of the Republic. It's 3 p.m. There will be a major case, the shooting at Beisha Station, the death of Mrs. Wichisha of the Yin family. It'll shake the whole city. Yin Jiefeng holds unparalleled power in Beisha politics. Even the Song family has to bow down to him. If I can save Wichisha, I'll secure my position in Beisha as well. My stomach hurts.
Director Song, Miss Song doesn't look so well. Should we?
Hold it. We'll be home in 10 minutes. There's a foreign doctor waiting there. Stop whining here.
No, I really can't hold it anymore.
I'm afraid I
might mess up your car.
Stop the car. Let her get out and take care of it.
Didn't Jeff say he'd send someone to pick us up? What's taking so long? There can't be any mistakes.
Don't move.
What are you trying to do?
Hand it over.
Stay quiet. Hurry up and hand it over.
Take the money. This watch belonged to my late son. Can you not? Shut up.
My brother and I just got out of jail. We're broke right now. This thing can cover my drinking money for a few months. Hand it over.
Give it back to me.
You looking to die or what?
Don't move. In a past life,
I was part of.
a progressive student group training, learn to use a gun.
Careful, they've got knives.
Where'd this wild girl come from? Looking for trouble, huh? Fine, shoot me.
Throw it down and kneel.
In my last life, you killed Huochioxia and her son.
Yin Jiefeng abandoned Beisha and headed south, turning it into a forsaken city. Or for Beisha, this shot will change everyone's fate.
Spare me,
Please, spare us.
We're just trying to make a living.
Good thing you're here.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Take them down. Yes, sir.
Jiefeng. Are you okay? I'm fine. They tried to take Lin's pocket watch. If not for you stepping in to help.
I, Ian, am deeply grateful. May I ask your name? This gun.
I'm Song Ran. This gun was a gift from General Gu Yuantang for self-defense. Used it out of necessity. I hope, Mr. Ian, you can keep this a secret for me.
Someone from General Gu's side. Thank you, Miss Song. I will repay this debt someday.
No big thank you needed in a rush. Goodbye.
Miss, you're leaving just like that? Jeff. This young lady saved my life. I think we should go to the Song family together and thank her properly in person.
You actually came back, huh? Going to the restroom takes you over half an hour. So uncouth, just like someone from the countryside. No sense of time whatsoever. Do you know how long I've been waiting for you?
Sorry, my stomach doesn't feel good. I held you up.
What bad luck. How much time did we lose? Just drive already. Head to the precinct first to deal with work.
Song Siming, you're always like this, blaming me without asking why.
But it's fine.
This time, I won't beg anymore.
For your understanding and pity.
This is outrageous. What time is it already? Song Siming went to pick someone up and still isn't back. A country girl. Isn't this trying to put me in my place? This country girl has no manners whatsoever. She must be a seductress. If the Gu family finds out their engagement is with this girl, it'll surely stir up trouble. Mom, don't be upset. Ran just came from the countryside. She doesn't know the city rules. Getting distracted on the way is normal.
Song Chu Xiao, waiting on some country bumpkin, has me starving here.
Mom,
How about we just eat first? Clearly, she doesn't respect you one bit.
if she doesn't come back soon, she can forget about ever setting foot in this house again. Our Song family won't tolerate such low-born, disrespectful daughters. Chin Ma. Throw all her stuff into the storage room. I'm punishing her to sleep in the woodshed for 3 months.
Madam.
But the master specifically instructed.
To take good care of,
Miss Song ran when she returned, and he said.
not to breach courtesy. Of course, we'll take good care of her. However, the one breaching courtesy now is Song Ran. Good thing father isn't coming back for dinner tonight. Otherwise, waiting for Song Ran would only make father angry again. Mom, don't be upset. When Ranner gets here, I'll make sure to teach her proper manners. I'll guarantee she listens to you. You better teach her well. If she doesn't listen, punish her hard. We can't let her disgrace the Song family. She's just a country bumpkin, utterly hopeless. I should have insisted from the start. Just casually gave some money
And called it a day.
Now look, bringing her back home has completely shamed our Song family.
I don't care anymore. My stomach is growling. I need to eat. And I have class tomorrow.
Fine, eat.
Madam.
Just Mr. Ian Jeffing and house steward manager here.
They brought many generous gifts. What?
Good evening, Madam Song. I'm he, steward of the Yin family, here to express gratitude to Miss Song for saving a life.
You. Mr. He, you're being too polite. Please, have a seat. But, saving a life? What do you mean by that?
Here's what happened. This afternoon, my lady was mugged by some thugs in an alley near the train station. She almost lost her life.
What happened after that? Your lady is alright, I hope.
She's fine. Thankfully, a woman named Song stepped in to help, saving my wife and her unborn child.
Is that so? Seems like even North Xia isn't peaceful these days. Manager He, how can you be sure it was my daughter?
The situation was quite urgent at the time. Mr. Ian only remembers that the lady's last name was Song. She was strikingly beautiful and incredibly skilled.
Manager He, from what you just said, I get it now. That was my daughter. Mingzhu. She's always been kind-hearted since she was a child and can't stand seeing others suffer. Mingzhu, you child. You did such a great thing out there, but coming home, why didn't you say a word to your parents? Mom, I was so focused on saving people at the time, I didn't think much about it. Besides, it's not a big deal. How could I come home and brag about it?
So it was Miss Mingzhu, huh? No wonder, someone kind and beautiful. Mr. Ian even specifically mentioned it. He said the young lady saving people had a very exquisite handgun to intimidate the criminals. Said it was gifted by young Marshal Gu.
Exactly, that makes more sense now. Gu Yuanting, the young marshal, right? Since he's engaged to our Mingzhu, it must be Yuanting worrying about her safety. He gave it to her for self-defense. Look at that, this connection must be destiny.
Miss Mingzhu is as valiant as a man. On behalf of the Yin family, I'd like to extend my deepest gratitude to Miss Mingzhu for her courageous help.
Miss Mingzhu.
These gifts are a token of appreciation. Please do accept them. From now on, Miss Mingzhu, in Beijing, if the Yin family can ever be of help, we'll give it our all.
My sister. She's the best.
Assistant He, you're being too kind. As long as Mrs. Yin is safe, that's all that matters. These gifts, they're too extravagant. I feel undeserving of them.
These are Mr. and Mrs. Yin's heartfelt wishes. Mingzhu, just accept them.
Otherwise, it might feel distant.
You decided to show up. First day in town, and you kept us waiting long. No manners.
Manager He, what brings you to our house?
Manager, he came to thank Mingzhu on behalf of Mr. Yin and even brought generous gifts.
People, oh people.
They're just incomparable. Both are daughters of the Song family. But one brings honor to the family,
While the other.
brings endless trouble and headaches for everyone.
What's going on here?
Sister Mingzhu saved Mrs. Yin and shot a thug. Impressive. Mr. He specially came to thank Ms. Mingzhu.
It was for saving Mrs. Yin. That was me.
So young and already stealing credit. Such a schemer. Get lost.
In this life,
I won't let anyone.
slander or belittle me again. What's mine, no one can take away. Who stole whose credit? Ask and you'll know. Song Mingzhu. You said you saved her. Then let me ask you this. Where were you? Which alley did you save her in?
I was too scared at the time, I can't remember which one.
Manager He.
Madam Yin was in danger.
At 3 o'clock. At the third alley entrance west of the North Station. There were 2 thugs. One had a dagger pressed against her back.
Another person.
Grabbed the pocket watch. That pocket watch. A keepsake from the Yin family's deceased son.
My Mingzhu is kind-hearted. In a moment like that, who would remember such trivial details? True virtue lies in doing good deeds and honor.
Exactly. The situation was urgent. I was focused on saving someone. How could I have thought to note down a house number?
Since you forgot which alley, you should at least remember what kind of gun you used, right? The gun you used to save someone. Where is it now?
What gun? Some country bumpkin, probably never touched a gun. How could you even have a gun?
This is the very gun I used to save that person, personally gifted to me by young Marshal Gu, a Browning M1900. If you don't believe Manager He, could you call Mr. Yin?
That's right. Mr. Yin specifically mentioned that the benefactor used a Browning. And the grip had an engraving of an eagle head. Madam Song, how do you explain this?
Manager He, don't get upset. Please, don't tell Mr. Yin. It was all my daughter Mingzhu. She's young and doesn't know better, just made a silly mistake.
Cunning? She takes credit for saving a life, enjoying what's not hers. Your lavish reward. Is this really how the Song family teaches manners?
Miss Mingzhu. The Yin family's gift is valuable. But can you handle it?
Mingzhu. Let's go. Ignorant fool. Do you really think you're a proper lady? Today, you humiliate Mingzhu in front of the guests. Tomorrow, will you trample all over me?
Mother, don't get upset. She's used to sleeping on haystacks in the countryside. Maybe she even finds this bedding too luxurious. What are you standing there for? Bring back what's not hers. Yes.
You can't take it. Mr. Yin gave this as thanks for saving his life.
A life-saving favor?
What's yours belongs to the Song family. Those heavy gold bars. A country bumpkin like you. Can't spend in 3 lifetimes. Give to Mingzhu to keep. So certain people don't embarrass themselves by flaunting it around foolishly.
What a pity, such a good gem. Slipped through my fingers.
Anyway, it's a waste if you wear it.
Committing many evil deeds. I will definitely tell Mr. Yin about this.
Don't even think about it. Remember this. The Song family giving you a bite to eat. It's charity. Don't you dare dream big again. This is your fate. Mingzhu.
We're leaving.
Gold is taken, but dignity remains. Woodshed traps, ambition does not. Song Mingzhu, you can't take everything from me. What you owe me, I will get back double in the future.
Sis, this house is so filthy and messy, even the rats would despise this woodshed. Let me give it a good cleaning for you.
Song Mingzhu, you're too cruel.
Sis, I'm just worried about you. Look, the haystack is full of lice. What if it bites you, your precious self? Father would blame me again.
No, no. You did that on purpose.
Still trying to dodge? I did it on purpose. Father specifically told me to take good care of you. Look at all that dirt on you. If you don't clean up, how can you go to the academy with me?
What? The academy.
Forgot to tell you. Father specifically instructed you to go to St. Mary's Academy with me tomorrow. Don't overthink it. It's just so you can learn some manners and proper etiquette. So you don't embarrass the Song family in public. Sister, you'd better pull yourself together. There are plenty of noble ladies at the academy. If you make a fool of yourself,
Father.
might just send you back to Yangshu village.
Today, we'll discuss the Book of Songs, Odes of Wei. Who would like to explain the line, charming smiles with dimples, beautiful eyes that sparkle?
Professor, there's a new auditing student from the countryside. I bet she understands folk poetry. Song Ran, how about you give it a try?
Song Ran. Yesterday, you embarrassed me completely at home. My father arranged for you to audit my class. Here, on my turf. I'll make sure you pay back double.
This line describes the beauty of Madame Zhuangjiang. Charming refers to dimples, while sparkling refers to her enchanting eyes. It's from the poem Gu Ren, asterisk an old gentleman asterisk.
6 uses of like in one sentence.
A metaphor for beauty. Need me to recite the whole thing? Trying to embarrass me in class? You're not qualified. In my last life, I aced the exam and got into the Yanjing Academy.
What are you looking at?
That's right, just like that. What are the differences between Jushi's notes and Han Dynasty Zhang Xian's notes?
Professor, my sister hasn't gone to school before. You're asking way too deep questions. If she can't answer later, she might end up in tears again.
A village girl literate is already impressive.
Who knows?
Maybe she doesn't even know if Shushi was a man or a woman. This Miss Song from the countryside does seem to have some knowledge.
Her manners and demeanor
Are much better than Song Mingju's.
If this song ran,
pair with Brother Yuan Ting.
Quite a good match.
Professor Chen, Xingxian's commentary emphasizes that Pan means clarity in black and white. Xu focuses on moral principles, interpreting it as radiant and graceful. But back in the Qing dynasty, Daishan already pointed out that both are wrong. Pan should mean clarity of the eyes. Professor Chen, on page 30 of your textbook, the citation from the correct meaning of Kong commentary mistakenly records Daishan's birth and death dates off by 30 years.
It was truly during the Kangxi era. This mistake has been hidden for 10 years. How do you know about Daishan?
There's a Dai Dongyuan collection in the countryside temple. I often read it while herding cattle.
Nice. Beautiful.
She's really amazing.
Well said.
go take a look after school today?
Sure, sounds good.
Dad. How come you have time to?
Come pick us up.
I heard from your teacher that Ranner is doing great at school. Is that true?
Uncle Song,
Father.
your daughter is amazing. She even pointed out Professor Chen's mistake.
It's just rote memorization. Nothing impressive about that.
If you ask me, it's way better than those who can't even memorize at all. He's way too strong, Uncle Song, don't you think?
Of course. A daughter of the Song family is never lacking. Never. Ranner, you've just returned to the city and already made such a great impression. I was thinking of throwing you a grand welcome party at home in 3 days.
Father.
Missed birthday last month.
Didn't you promise to throw me a party?
What party?
Just a fun gathering, what foreigners call a party.
Lots of people will come.
Okay. Let's throw a party. Invite your 2 friends to join the fun.
Sounds great.
You should come and join the fun too.
Dad,
Also have Brother Yuan Ting.
come along as well.
All right. Ask him to drive and bring Yuner along.
Okay, Mr. Song. Sis.
I heard you've never seen a gown before, growing up in the countryside.
I got one ready for you.
Chine. Help her change into it.
Yes. Let's go, young lady. Coming.
This duckling.
Destined to never be a swan.
This is obviously a style discarded 10 years ago. That country bumpkin really knows nothing.
Song Mingju. Is this all you've got? You better watch closely. You've put some thought into it, sister. But the skirt is way too excessive.
You rustic little girl, you're completely ruining such a nice dress.
My grandmother said the Song family can't even afford decent clothes. I, from the Gu family, don't mind backing up the true heiress. Come on.
Why isn't young Master Gu's car here yet? I'll ask him. Wait.
Your father is talking with the bank directors right now.
Brother Song, your true heiress really shows more elegance than wearing high couture. I heard she's also doing great academically. Miss Song is sure to become the object of admiration for aristocratic heirs in the future.
Come on.
Another military duty. I think he's intentionally avoiding me.
Sister Mingzhu. The mission my brother is on is to capture the outlaws who hijacked military supplies. Sister Mingzhu, do you have thorns on you or something? Or did you skip your bath last night? You smell funny. Why would my brother avoid you?
Please come in. Let's go.
Since when did she learn to play the piano? Did she really come from the countryside? How does she know everything?
Who's messing with the lights? Get the whole stage back to normal.
This arrangement, my brother used to hum it a lot in the army.
Stop playing. This kind of countryside tune doesn't deserve to be heard in our house.
A countryside tune? Miss Song, you may not know this,
But the nightingale of which
When it starts to sing,
is far more enchanting than the sound of this piano.
Good, really good, Pearl. This is no country tune. It's the victorious song of the army.
Father. Why are you all siding with her? The tune isn't romantic at all.
Romantic? I think this tune is very romantic. Romantic? I think this tune is very romantic. Brother Yuanting.
You're finally here. Do you know how long I've been waiting?
Young Marshal, when did you arrive?
I just finished with military affairs. Your music is more stirring than the bugle call at camp.
Mingzhu, watch your manners.
Mom, she's the one embarrassing me.
Did you take the medicine Dr. Lin prepared? Your old shoulder injury hurt?
It's all fine now. The old wound on your shoulder must have healed by now. By the way, Commander, did you get hurt during the shootout with bandits?
Just a petty thief. No big deal.
Yuanting. It's rare to see you join in on something like this. What? You knew Ranner beforehand?
Uncle Song. It's quite a coincidence if you ask me. While on duty in the countryside, I happened to run into Miss Song escaping from the den of demons.
It was young Marshall Gu who saved me.
Song Ran has suffered a lot. She was forced to take animal drugs, shackled in iron, covered in burns and whip scars.
How could such things happen?
Father,
As the eldest son of the Song family, I ask you to bring Ranner back. Why didn't you ever mention what Ranner went through?
this. I truly didn't know about these things.
Is it negligence or intentional cover-up? Either way, I think the deputy director of the Baixia branch should probably step down.
Master, why are you taking it out on Song Siming? He's busy with work. It's understandable if he's unaware of such trivial matters.
If there was something hidden and he failed to investigate, it's negligence. But if he knew and said nothing, that's shielding the guilty. About Ranner's situation, did you know about it too?
I really didn't know about this.
Sir,
Ranner just arrived at our home. Don't scare her.
Ranner. These past years, you've suffered a lot out there. This is what our Song family owes you. Tell me what you want. I'll make it up to you.
So generous. You're so good to her.
I want Song Mingzhu. Give me back the engagement with the Gu family. Give it back to me.
no way. Father, the engagement was arranged between me and Gu Yuanting. How could she take it?
Ambitious scheming. The engagement between the Gu and Song families is not for you to meddle with.
Should be decided by those involved. Your request is reasonable, absolutely reasonable.
Thank you, Commander.
What are you thanking me for?
Thank you for saving my life back then.
And thank you for seeking justice for me today.
No way.
I will never agree to the marriage contract.
Master, this marriage concerns both families' reputations. Agreed long ago, it was meant for Mingzhu and the Gu family. It cannot change.
Madam Cheng. The arranged marriage from back then. It was supposed to be between me and Song Ran. Perhaps you're confused about this yourself.
Yuanting, there are still many things you don't understand. Marriage is not a game.
Enough. Aren't you embarrassed? Shinma.
Look how worried you are. Made rock sugar water. Have some first. Everyone, keep playing and drinking.
Okay.
Come on, let's have a few drinks.
Miss Song Ran. You're great at singing and dancing. I need a dance partner. Care to join me for a dance?
Sorry, I don't know how to dance.
A country girl is just that, far from refined.
Brother Yuanting. I'll dance with you.
All right?
Miss Song Ran doesn't know how? I'll teach her, then.
Brother Yuanting. What kind of magic spell did she cast on you? Why did you change so much when she came back? What spell did she cast on you? Why did you change after she returned?
She just knows a few things, that's all. Here you are, mocking Song Ran from the countryside. Consider biological parents?
They're from the countryside too. I've long cut ties with them. I'm the Song family's daughter now, separated from rural folks.
Today is supposed to be a joyful occasion. I don't want to make things uncomfortable for you. You better act properly. The first dance should be led by the real star.
Young Marshall. I'll do my best to dance well.
Don't be nervous. Follow my lead, you'll do fine.
Good, you're dancing.
Well done. Great.
Sister Ran, my mother said. This heirloom jade bracelet belongs on the wrist of the daughter-in-law our Gu family approves of. We chose you. You're the one we picked.
Why give it to her? Mingzhu.
Mingzhu.
Mom, Siming, are you just going to stand there and let her bully me?
Mingzhu, calm down.
I can't take it. Song Ran stole everything from me. I'll end her right now.
Don't say things like that.
Song Mingzhu, from the day Song Ran escaped from Yangshugu. We couldn't let the troublemaker stay.
Brother Siming, you'll help me, won't you?
Speaking of which, your own brother Wu Dafu's death was also caused by Song Ran. Don't worry, I'll make her pay in blood.
I want her dead immediately.
Don't worry, Sister Mingzhu, I've already arranged everything. Today, I'll make her face everyone. Cut her off completely. It'll be absolutely flawless.
Brother, Mom sent the Gu family's heirloom jade bracelet to present before the guests. Time to make it official. Come.
Everyone. Rare joy to gather today. On behalf of the Gu family, Gu Yuanting have an important announcement to make. The marriage arrangement with the Song family, starting today, will officially be changed to their daughter, Song Ran.
What?
What's going on here?
That's so sudden.
No idea. Never heard about it before. Yeah, right.
Young master.
This is too valuable.
This bracelet. It belongs to you in the.
Wait a second. I object to this marriage. Object to this marriage.
What does it have to do with you?
Everyone. The marriage between the Gu and Song family should have been a joyful occasion. But as the eldest of the Song family, I cannot stand by and watch the Gu family be deceived. That Song Ran, she's nothing but a shameless flirt. If the Gu family marries her, it will surely ruin their reputation. And it will drag down the honor of our Song family too.
True, how embarrassing for the Song family's own daughter to behave like this. Exactly.
No wonder Simon tried to stop it.
This is a big deal.
Siming. You're accusing without evidence. Don't slander others.
Song Siming, what is going on here?
Song Chushao, bring the person in.
This man,
Is Yang Dawei from Yangshugu village.
he can prove Song Ran's misconduct. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not lying. Song Ran and I were close back in the village. This belly band belongs to her and was worn next to her skin.
What's going on? Look,
How could someone do this?
such a disgrace. Just look at that. Yeah,
I don't know you. You're lying.
I even know you have a red mole on your thigh.
I had no idea. She's this kind of shameless person?
Even knowing such private things, it must be true.
If the Gu family chooses a woman like,
Will it become a joke?
who wouldn't say so?
Don't panic. I've got this. David Yang. How much did the Wu family pay you to smear like this?
They didn't pay. What I said is the truth.
Song Siming, the way you hire people to frame others. It's truly vile. Medical examination proof from Lin, military doctor of the Gu family army, proves Song Ran's spotless innocence. She has never been improper with anyone. Wu Dawei. Since you claim to have been involved with Song Ran, let me ask you, does she use her left hand or right hand to hold chopsticks?
Left hand, I guess.
Commander Gu was testing you.
And you confessed without being pressured.
I use my right hand for chopsticks. If you say we were close, answer this. How old am I this year?
When's your birthday?
What's favorite book? Which character is Ran in Song Ran?
You never told me either.
Answering all these questions, faking evidence? Slandering others can get you 10 years in prison. If you don't tell the truth, the law won't let you off.
I was wrong. Spare me, young marshal. Director Song sent me. He said he'd give me $2 silver. The belly band was from him, and the mole, he told me about it.
Who are you?
As you all know,
The real one plotting against the Song family is Song Mingju's own brother, Wu Dafu. Yes, the Wu family, the ones who forced her to take beast medicine, leaving her no choice but to defend herself with scissors.
If this is all the Wu family's doing, how could Song Mingju be unaware of it?
Lies. It's all lies.
Mother. Gu Yuanting is bewitched by Song Ran. He's making up stories just to frame me.
Alright, someone come. Take them away.
Young marshal, wait, I was wrong.
The case filed by the police states, Wu Laohan and Shin Hohat.
Abuse of Song Ran.
Animal drugs, chains, and crimes, it's in black and white. The final verdict is signed by the local county chief.
Truly heartless.
Now the truth is out. Song Ran was wrongfully accused of all this.
It was all Song Mingju secretly orchestrating.
Covering up. She's a demon.
No, it's not like that.
Sister.
Mingju.
Sister.
Mingju. Don't scare mom. Doctor, call the doctor. Song Guokong, are you satisfied now? You won't rest until you drive her to death, will you? Mingju was raised by me, even if she made mistakes. It's because you forced her into it.
Chung Wan, how much longer will you stay blind to this? Look carefully. She is your biological daughter. Mingju stole her identity, lived in luxury, and kept framing her.
The grace of raising a child is greater than the sky. Mingju has called me mom for 20 years.
when she was sick,
I stayed up all night waiting. When she walked, I bent down time and again to support her. This engagement must not be changed. If anything happens to Mingju, the Qing family will not let this go.
You're actually using the Chung family to pressure me?
If today you
Insisting on changing the engagement, then I won't have a choice but to act. The entire Qing family will stand with us.
when that happens,
All of the Song family businesses will be affected.
Shut up!
The Chang family controls all the transport lines in the capital. Now,
The Song family better think twice.
Chung Wan, raising a daughter like Song Mingju, and you still don't feel ashamed. I, Song Guokang, only act based on justice. Ranner, starting today, your engagement to the Gu family is officially set. We'll pick a date for your wedding.
Uncle, please take care of her health. As for the engagement, it should never have been meant for an imposter. The Gu family has always intended to marry the real daughter of the Song family.
father. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I just want back everything that belongs to me.
Fine. You two, father and daughter. Team to bully us, mother and daughter. Everything that happened today. Everyone here has witnessed it. If my daughter, Mingju, can't be saved, I, Cheng Wan, will demand an explanation.
Mother, saving Mingju comes first. The doctor is on the way.
Everyone, today's banquet ends here. In 3 days, the Song family will officially announce the engagement with the Gu family. The bride will be the true daughter of the Song family, Songran.
Good, good. This is wonderful, truly wonderful. Finally, a happy ending.
Rand, yeah.
You deserve all of this.
From now on, anyone who dares wrong Song Ran. That means going against me and the Gu family army.
The party is over. Thank you all for coming. I'm heading back to rest now.
Please, everyone, go home.
Come on, let's go. Which room are you staying in? Why are you heading toward the side yard?
The woodshed. I live in the woodshed. Since returning to the Song family, I've been staying in the woodshed.
Mrs. Cheng, why is the daughter of the Song family staying in a woodshed? Care to explain?
Yuan Ting, don't misunderstand. We were just worried about Ranner.
She might not be used to living.
Maybe she'd even find us too noisy.
Mrs. Cheng, how long will you keep lying? It was clearly Song Mingzhu and you who forced me into the woodshed, saying I was from the countryside. That I should only belong with dry straw, snatching clothes and pouring cold water on me.
Madam Cheng, you've gone too far.
No, it's not like that. How can you twist the truth? We're family.
Enough. I can't believe I've been deceived by you all this time. And you, arrogant and malicious, bullying your own sister.
Father, don't get upset. There must be a misunderstanding. I'll resolve this.
Shut up. As the eldest son of the Song family, your guilt is even greater. Starting today, the two of you will move into the woodshed immediately.
Father. The woodshed is filthy and stinks. I'll die in there.
Then endure it. Ranner. From now on, Mingzhu's room will be yours. You are the rightful daughter of the Song family. You should never have suffered such humiliation.
Thank you, Father. And thank you, young Marshal. Young Marshal, please have some tea.
Thank you.
How's your injury? Is it getting better?
This young Marshal, so decisive on the battlefield. Turns out, in private, he's like a shy young man in love. Much better now. Thank you for your concern, young Marshal.
We don't really need to be so formal. We're engaged, after all, and our previous meetings were too rushed. Let's start over.
You're joking, General.
I come from humble origins.
I can't possibly match someone like you. That engagement isn't serious.
But I took it seriously. Or, do you think I'm not suitable?
Don't say anything. Just let me take this moment. Look at you.
So.
The feared young Marshal Gu gets nervous too.
You knew I have a sweet tooth? Being young Marshal has status.
And constant marching in battles. Need to replenish energy. Eating sweets is perfectly reasonable.
Even the way you pick them is methodical. This book
casually placed.
She seems like she's been by my side forever. It's getting late, time to head back. It's locked.
Hey bro, since you and Sister Ren are already engaged, why not take this chance to spend more time getting to know her? Sister-in-law, don't be scared. If my brother dares to bully you, just use this and hit him hard. Miss Gu Yun.
Don't say nonsense.
Hey, girl, stop messing around. Open the door.
I'm not messing around. Grandma specifically told me, since you're finally back in Beixia for a few days, you should stay here at the Song Mansion. Stay a few more days. Also, brother, you can't go anywhere, got it? Don't use military duties as an excuse. I'm heading out.
My little sister, well, that's just how she's pretty lively. You take the bed. I've been in the army for 10 years. I've slept in trenches and snowfields. This is already great.
Young Marshal.
I can't shake the feeling that we've known each other for a long time. A very, very long time. That look in your eyes is more unsettling than an enemy ambush.
In a past life.
We've met before. Sister Ran. Look there, that shop opened, a Western pastry store. Their treats are amazing. Let's grab a few packs. Eat while enjoying the outing.
Sure, whatever you say.
Get down!
Go, go.
Take Gu Yuanting's life. Get out of the car, find cover.
These bullets seem to be all aimed at me.
Gu Yuanting.
Face your death.
Sister Ran.
Song Ran, this time I'll make sure you're reduced to nothing.
They're here for you, Song Ran.
Brother.
Yuan Ting. You're bleeding.
I finally protected you. Yuan Ting.
Who are you people to dare lay a finger on the young marshal of the Gu family army? Do you have a death wish? Brother, Sister Ran, hang in there.
Gu Yun, eldest daughter of the Gu family army. Harming her risks facing the entire army. They'll hunt down the killer's entire family. Hurry, now's your chance. Go finish off that little woman.
This time, I'll protect you.
Stay behind me.
You're hurt. Don't move.
It's fine. They won't dare touch me. Don't be afraid.
Don't leave.
That day when we first met in the camp. Your eyes were red, just like now.
Who exactly wants to kill me? How do you know everything? Yuan Ting.
Mere cowards. Dare to mess with Gu Yuan Ting? If you have the guts, show yourself.
Don't act like this. What if they berserk?
How dare they harm Song Ran? Step over my dead body. Come on! Miss Mingzhu, what should we do?
Don't act rashly yet.
Watch out!
Get inside. Sniper, don't come out. Song Siming. I know it's you. How could you be so ruthless? She's your own sister.
Come out!
How is this possible? How could he have seen me?
The Gu army is here. Gu army, listen up. Take them all down.
Don't push yourself.
Gu Yun,
You and your soldiers are here.
you're okay. That's good. Let's go.
Young Marshal, it's my failure. We're late. Someone, hurry and get him to the hospital.
Don't go.
I'm here. It might hurt.
It's fine. That day in danger. What did you mean by last life?
You misheard. What I meant was, this time,
Damn it.
Mingzhu.
Brother, big brother. Should I come back later?
Let's go back. We'll talk to grandmother together. The wedding needs to be moved up.
All right.
Assassins ambushed by the young marshal were skilled. After the failed mission, they committed suicide with poison, no survivors. There's no direct evidence pointing to the mastermind.
We don't need evidence.
What do you mean, Commander?
At this critical moment, who would least want the wedding to go smoothly? That's your mastermind.
Are you suspecting the Song family?
Song Simon and his sister. It seemed the warning we gave them. They didn't take it seriously at all.
With the wedding so close, should we deploy more security? I'm worried they won't give up.
An open attack is easy to dodge, but a sneak attack is hard to defend against if they dare to make a move at the wedding. We'll settle the score right there. Get our people to sneak in as waitstaff and guests. Watch Song Simon and the people he brings, and anyone Chengwan has been in contact with. If anything unusual happens on the wedding day, take action now. No need to report.
Understood. We'll ensure the young commander and Miss Song are safe.
Protect her. I don't want her to feel any fear, understood?
We can't wait any longer. The wedding is just around the corner. We must act before she exchanges vows with Gu Yuanting.
Don't worry, Mother. Arranged everything. Our people will blend in with the wedding guests on the day. With so many people at the wedding, it's the perfect chance to strike.
Make sure she's dead. Song Ran is a curse. Ever since she came back, the Song family hasn't had a single moment of peace. Stole Mingzhu's engagement. She took away your father's attention. Now the entire Song family is in chaos because of her.
I understand. As long as she's alive, she's the greatest threat to Mingzhu and a disgrace to the Song family's reputation. Don't worry, Mother. On the wedding day, it will be her end.
Make sure nothing goes wrong. Once it's done, the position of Mrs. Gu still belongs to Mingzhu. Everything in the Song family is still ours. We cannot let that wild girl walk all over us.
Don't worry, Mother. For Mingzhu, I will make it happen.
Vicious woman.
Ungrateful son.
You actually plotted to harm Ranner during the wedding. Ranner is my own flesh and blood.
You acted rashly yesterday. That Gu Yuanting must be suspicious by now. I heard he called your name yesterday on Postman Street.
So what? He has no proof. He can't do anything to me.
But he's still the young marshal of the Gu family army. If we push him too far, he won't be easy to deal with.
I'm giving you one last chance. Was it you who orchestrated the attack on the young marshal and Ranner on Postman Street?
Master, what attack? Mingzhu has been staying home reflecting lately, and I've been busy preparing Ranner's wedding. How would I have time for that? Someone must be out to get us, deliberately framing us.
I heard it with my own ears and you're still denying it?
Master, you must have misheard something. It's the wind playing tricks on you. What Simon and I discussed was clearly Ranner's dowry.
Yes, Father.
You're driving me mad. Are you involved in their dirty deeds too?
Father, please don't get angry. I've been reflecting a lot these past few days. Why would I ever harm my sister? Sister, do you believe me?
Without the young marshal's vigilance yesterday, protecting me all the way, I would have been in serious trouble by now. As for the wedding, if someone sabotages it, I won't sit back and do nothing.
Stop baseless accusations. Do you have proof?
Evidence? Chengwan, do you really think you've been flawless? Song Simon, your people have been mingling with all kinds lately. And they've withdrawn large, questionable sums of money. Do you really think I wouldn't know? And you? Song Mingzhu. You kept making things difficult for Song Ran before. Even now you show no remorse. Instead, you're escalating, trying to ruin Ranner. The Song family is upright. We won't tolerate someone venomous like you.
No, father. I didn't. Dad, I really didn't. I didn't.
Song Mingzhu. Look, what's this?
Isn't this the earring Mingzhu always wears?
Chu Xiao.
Watch what you're saying.
I can have this earring, and so can others.
Still trying to talk your way out? I declare, starting today, Song Mingzhu is expelled from the Song family. All property and dowry given by the Song family will be reclaimed. Pack your things and get out. From now on, we sever all ties with her.
No, father. I'm your daughter. I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Please don't send me away.
No. Mingzhu is my life. If you want her gone, then divorce me first. I'll leave with Mingzhu. Without the matriarch of the Song family, how will you handle this wedding? Can your family even afford to lose face like this?
Chengwan, are you still so blinded? It's her. The one hurting your biological daughter. She's someone you raised, but Kiran, your own flesh and blood. Your very own.
I don't care. I only recognize Mingzhu.
Mother.
Were the 20 years of bond between us all just a lie? She calls me mother. So I'll protect her for a lifetime. Today. If you dare hurt Mingzhu, I'll bash my head in right here in the hall. I'll bash my head in here in the hall. Let everyone see how you, Song Guokong, forced your first wife to death.
Let her do it.
Mom.
Mother, please don't do this. Father, help her. I know I was wrong. Don't treat her like this. Save her. I'm leaving. I'll leave, all right. Please don't do this to her. Don't hurt her, I beg you. Song Ran. What will it take to satisfy you?
Song Mingzhu. It's not about what I want. This is all your own doing. Father. Mother's emotions are overwhelming. She needs to calm down. As for Mingzhu Song, since father has decided to expel her from the Song family, I have no objections. The Song family doesn't need those who harm kin. Others too.
Someone escort Madame back to her room to rest. Keep a close watch. Without my order, she is not allowed to step outside.
Master.
As for Mingzhu Song, expel her from the Song family. She's not to take a single belonging of the Song family with her.
Mother.
Mingzhu.
Nobody move.
You ungrateful son, after all the filthy deeds you've done, do you dare defy me now? Guards, take him down. Throw him into the dark chamber and lock him up. You've all turned against me. Do something.
I didn't want things to come to this. You forced my hand.
What do you mean? Are you planning to revolt?
Yes. If you insist on forcing Mingzhu to leave, then we'll revolt.
Brother. Don't.
You ungrateful brat. You. And all of you, are you treating the Song family like a joke? Revolt, huh? I'm telling you. This family is not for a bastard like you to call the shots. You're gonna shoot me, huh? Go on, shoot me then. If you dare, shoot me dead.
Master.
Father.
Dad.
Master Dad.
Master, father.
Dad.
What's going on, father?
What should we do?
Master, it's a stroke.
Chin Ma, go get Dr. Wilson, hurry, all right? Move aside. We need ventilation here.
Why the panic? Stay calm. Song Ran, how long are you going to keep making things worse? It's all these frustrating issues caused by you guys.
Father collapsed because of that. Song Siming, I'm saving him. What are you doing? If you cared about father, you should have called a doctor, not stood here blaming others.
Listen up. Father is critically ill, and the situation is urgent, as the eldest son of the Song family. The affairs of the Song family cannot be left unattended for even a single day. Effective immediately. All matters of the Song family. I, Song Siming, will take full charge. Until father recovers.
Siming, your mother.
If it weren't for you and Mingzhu always hiding and indulging, how could father be so upset to this point? You just focus on taking care of yourself.
And take care of Mingzhu.
As for everything else, you don't need to worry about it. You, Butler Wang. Lock this down now. Father's illness must stay private. You all, take father to his bedroom. Be careful. Everyone else, stay at your posts. Without my orders.
Don't act on your own. Got it.
Sir.
Dad.
Sir.
Dad. Song Ran. I'm the one who calls the shots in this family now. Don't think getting close to Gu Yuanting will stop me from dealing with you. If you stir up trouble again, I will make sure there's no place for you to rest in peace.
If you want to kill me, do it now.
I will kill you. But not yet. Mother, you're here. Father is gravely ill, and the household cannot go a day without a leader. There are many matters that require money to manage. To avoid confusion, you should hand me the key to the accounts room.
Siming. What do you mean? The keys to the accounts room have always been managed by me, even your father. Only consulted from time to time. Now you're trying to take my authority.
Mother, you misunderstand. It's not about taking authority, but as the eldest son, it's my duty to take charge while father is unwell. Take on this responsibility. Now, with business dealings outside, and my father's medication inside, all household expenses, I have to manage them all myself. Only then can I avoid any mistakes.
Sharing the burden? You're clearly trying to sideline me. Song Siming. I raised you through all hardships. I sent you abroad to study and supported you to become deputy director. This is how you repay me. You're so ungrateful.
Mother, what's the point of saying all this now? What use is it? You're already old. And now, your emotions are so unstable. You can't handle so many things anymore. If we keep running this family the old way, it's only a matter of time before it falls apart.
You, Song Siming. So you've grown wings now? You don't even respect your own mother. You want to take charge of this family and get the keys to the accounts? Fine. First, get that jinx out of the Song family for me. Immediately. Ever since she came back, this family hasn't had any peace. She angered your father into falling ill, ruined Mingzhu's reputation. And now, you're turning against me, too. It's all because of her. As long as she leaves the Song family, I'll hand over the keys willingly.
Kick her out, big brother. It's all her fault.
Mother. Big brother. Have you all forgotten? I'm the legitimate daughter of our father.
Who do you think you are?
The Song family can't go a day without a leader. But this Song family isn't something you can decide. I've invited a few uncles from the Song family to come and decide together. This Song family, who will take charge?
How is that even possible? Song Ran returned to the city a few days ago. How managed to invite 3 uncles here?
I was the one who invited them.
Mr. Een.
The Song family matters are none of my business, and I don't want to get involved. But if anyone bullies Miss Song under this pretense, I won't stand for it.
Father is gravely ill and unconscious by both reason and law.
Managing the family business.
The one in charge of the accounts. If mother can't handle it, as the eldest son, you can take over. Big brother, remember. You're the eldest son, but I'm the legitimate daughter. I have the same rights to manage and inherit. Besides, before father collapsed in anger yesterday, he revealed my identity publicly. And you plan to compensate me?
What do you mean by that? Don't tell me you want to meddle with the accounting too?
It's not meddling. I just think this key. Instead of giving it to a mother who favors her adopted daughter and manages poorly, or a brother who doesn't care about the family's well-being.
Why not?
Let me take charge.
Don't even think about it. What can a country girl know about running a household or managing accounts?
Song Ran, stop dreaming.
Hand it over to you? Why should I? What a ridiculous joke.
Why? At least compared to favoring an adopted daughter and angering father. Or a brother seizing power at father's sickbed. I am far more trustworthy. And much more rightful.
You.
Father has fallen. According to the Song family rules, the 3 uncles have the right to vote for an agent to lead the family.
Fine. Very good. Song Ran, I underestimated you. How many days have you been in the Song family? You haven't even found your footing yet. And you dare to covet the Song family's assets?
No way, absolutely not. A wild girl raised in the mud. You don't know your place. The Song family business is far beyond your reach. Look at her. The stench of poverty still clings to her. You mustn't let her stir up trouble.
Uncle. Song Ran's greedy and used to money in the countryside. She's clinging to the Song family accounts now. Decades of inheritance, not shabby skirts.
It's not something she can get her hands. Uncles. You've all seen it. The Song family, father in a coma, eldest son Song Siming seized power. The mistress is biased, the stepdaughter is arrogant and unreasonable. They're all scheming, and I'm sure you've noticed it clearly. I'm standing up now. Not for these keys. But to tell you all that since I've returned, I won't just stand by and watch. The Song family fall apart in the hands of these scheming people.
Now, uncles of the Song family, let's begin the vote.
Uncle.
Simon, don't blame your uncle. We've heard about some recent events. Right now, you're not really fit to take charge of the Song family.
Uncle, but she's clearly an outsider.
That's not how it works, Simon. During a crisis,
You have duties elsewhere. I think, for now, let Sonia take care of things at home. Let Song Ran handle it.
You all. All right.
Think it through, uncle.
Today, I must thank Mr. Een for speaking up for me.
no need to be too formal, miss. Don't panic, no matter what. You were the one who saved Madam and the child that day. As long as you ask, I, Ian Jeffung, will do everything in my power to assist.
There is indeed one more thing.
I need to trouble you with it, Mr. Ian.
Well, Song Ran, you've really got some guts. You took control from Song Siming. Even grabbed the accounting keys. Aren't you afraid he'll shoot you for it?
With you, young Marshal Gu, around, what do I have to fear?
But I can't be by your side every second of the day.
Yet for the past half-month, you've been by my side every single moment. Why is that? Rumor has it, Marshal Gu is always busy with military affairs. But now it seems that was just an exaggeration.
Mr. Song is gravely ill and unconscious. Our wedding plans. Who knows when they'll actually happen?
What's the matter? Getting impatient?
It's not me.
Miss Song Ran.
Young Marshal Gu. Miss Somran, what can I do for you?
Last quarter, the cotton yarn purchase price was 20% above market rate. Who was responsible?
Yes, the supplier was recommended by Miss Ningzhu.
Terminate the contract immediately. Send a letter to Jiangnan Spinning Factory. I want a new quote within 3 days.
Yes.
Song Ran. Do you think those little tricks of yours are enough to control the situation? Who can you even command?
Manager Lee. Last year, embezzled 3,000 silver dollars from the docks. Is it true? Director Zhang, you embezzled funds and failed investments. Cooked the books to cover the losses. Should the police economic division investigate? Or will you resign yourself?
Miss Song Ran.
It has nothing to do with me. It was the eldest young Master Song who told me to do it.
Brother, I've looked closely into where the embezzled funds went. I know everything clearly. Well, I don't want to go head-to-head with you. Stay in line and keep 5% shares. I can guarantee your safety. But if you try anything funny, those military supply vouchers you sold last year, I'll hand them over to your superior.
All right.
As warlords clashed and flames of war raged, North Xia City faced relentless attacks from 3 factions. In no time, North Xia became an isolated city, and the Gu family army fought to the death to defend it. Casualties were devastating.
Sell all the silk in the warehouse at a 30% discount. Get it done today.
Miss, that's selling at a loss.
The blood of the soldiers on the front line is more precious than silk. Mr. Ian, your thoughts?
Miss, your righteousness is admirable. The Yin family will contribute 500,000 silver dollars to a wartime fund with the Song family. And we call on Beixia to unite, encouraging everyone to provide food and medicine to support the Gu family army. Live or die together.
We can't just take everyone's money. The foundation has prepared a procurement list. 30 cases of penicillin, 200 hemostatic bandage rolls. Field rations. For 5,000 people. Slow down.
Put it down. Miss Song, we're out of medicine.
Sister Ran. The wounded at the east wall need penicillin urgently. I brought the medicine.
Just in time.
Miss Song. I have a letter from home in my pocket. Please read it to me. I'm begging you. My wife wrote to me the other day. She said she received rice distributed by the Song family. You and young Marshall Gu are the heroes of our entire Beixia city. We're all so grateful to you.
Rest assured. Beixia City won't abandon a single person.
Young Marshall, this is meat broth sent by Miss Song for you.
This lonely city of North Xia. A bun to chew on is a luxury. Where would meat soup come from? She used her dowry. Boiled a century-old ginseng. You okay? Come on. Enemy troops launched a night attack on the medical team. Everyone, gather up.
Hurry, hurry.
Everyone, hold your positions and defend the medical team. We can't fall back anymore. Protect them with our lives.
The Gu family army never surrenders.
All right.
One last thing. Everything's fine at home. Mother has been laid to rest. The 3 kids. They miss you so much. You must come back alive.
Miss Song,
You said,
can the young marshal hold the line? Can I make it home alive?
as long as the medical station still has its lights on. North Xia City. We'll surely see tomorrow.
All right.
Take him out. Let's go. Easy does it.
My leg.
Miss Song. We held our ground.
We held it.
The battle.
We won. Yuan Ting, you're back. Are you hurt? Anywhere injured?
Ranner. Don't be like this. Everyone's watching. I'm fine. We made a promise. We're getting married too.
It's fine.
Everyone. We won.
We won. The Gu family army made it happen.
We won. The Gu family army made it possible. You made it happen too.
All right.
Held North Xia. Reinforcements arrived. The enemy was driven away.
North Xia. It's peaceful now.
We finally won. We can finally go home. This is amazing. We won.
When the enemy's bombardment was at its fiercest last night, the entire medical team risked their lives to deliver supplies to us.
Medical team. Also your soldier.
Today, in front of everyone, I, Gu Yuan Ting, asked to marry Song Ran as my wife.
So happy. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Are you willing to protect this hard-won peace with me?
What I want is not just peace. What I want. The soldiers' families guarding the border. A roof to shield from the rain. What I want. When St. Mary's Academy is rebuilt. The sound of students reading. Marry him, marry him.
The flower ring may be fragile, but my heart will never waver.
All right.
Young Marshal. The gift from the South has arrived.
Just thank them on my behalf. You all, go and receive the gift.
Understood.
Remember,
Have all gifts inspected by sniffer dogs. Got it?
Miss Song, I must say,
This dress has 100 South Sea pearls. Loosen the waist by half an inch. Old war injuries shouldn't be exposed.
understood. Sis, I peeked at my brother's journal. It says, Ranner in a wedding dress is more radiant than a battlefield sunrise. It's breathtaking. Ayun.
You're so annoying.
The bride defends the North Sea, red gown traded for peace of the people. Her medkit saved 3,000 soldiers. A glorious future restores the old lands.
Did you hear that? The whole city is celebrating that woman. Fireworks, cheers. All for the wedding of Song Ran and Gu Yuan Ting.
What's with the noise? Afraid people won't know you're here?
Big brother. Big brother, you're finally here. I can't stay here anymore. I'm living worse than a dog.
I know. But for now, we have no choice but to endure.
Endure? Why should we endure? Song Ran took everything from me, my marriage, my status, and Gu Yuan Ting. Brother. You promised you'd get revenge for me.
Don't worry. I'm ready. At the wedding, I'll make everyone watch as Song Ran dies. Here, and here, I've stationed people. The moment Song Ran shows up, she's as good as dead.
Yes. I can't let Song Ran die in the Song family. I have to make Gu Yuanting watch her die with his own eyes. Let him suffer for a lifetime.
Relax, my dear sister. I've already arranged everything. By then, Gu Yuanting will see the one he loves lying in a pool of blood. That kind of pain will haunt him for the rest of his life.
But, big bro, are you sure nothing will go wrong? Gu Yuanting is difficult to handle.
What do you think I've been doing all this time? For this day, I've used every connection and spent all my savings. This time, Song Ran has no escape.
Perfect. I want him to watch Song Ran die with his own eyes. Big bro, you have to help me figure something out.
On the wedding day, disguise as a maid and sneak in. Do not reveal your identity.
Thank you, brother. I knew you wouldn't leave me hanging.
This is our last chance. If we fail, not only will Song Ran stay carefree, we'll face complete ruin.
We won't fail. Song Ran will pay the price. Go ahead, laugh. Laugh all you want. It won't be long before you can't laugh anymore.
So perfect together. Truly, absolutely perfect. A match made in heaven. Wonderful. Truly wonderful. Yuanting, Ranner. Seeing you two finally together makes me so happy. From now on, support each other. Be of one heart and one mind.
Mother, please rest assured. From now on, I'll protect Rainer with my life.
Mrs. Gu,
Yuanting and I.
we'll be just fine.
All right, big brother, sister-in-law, the auspicious time is almost here.
What's wrong with Yuan Ting?
Nothing, I've got it all under control.
Gu Yuanting. Today,
In this sacred wedding ceremony, do you accept Song Ran?
as your wife,
Do you promise to love her,
comfort her,
respect her, protect her, and stay true to her as long as you live?
Will you be loyal to her? I do.
Song Ran. In this sacred wedding, do you accept Gu Yuanting as your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, respect him, and protect him as long as you live?
No second thoughts.
Loyalty? I'm in.
Nobody move.
What's going?
Nobody move, or I'll shoot. Not moving, not moving.
Protect the lady. Secure the scene.
Come with us. Our boss wants to have a word with you too.
How dare you cause trouble at my wedding, Gu Yuanting's wedding?
Don't move.
Move in, take them down.
Close the net.
Don't move. Stay still, don't move.
Sister-in-law, are you okay? My brother's the best, he had everything set up long ago.
So that's it.
Song Simon,
He was ready for this all along.
come out.
Impossible. How could he know?
There's no way he knows.
It's all over.
Song Simon. Come out. Let's see how long you can keep hiding.
Don't move.
Sis.
Guyuanting. Put the gun down. If you don't, I'll kill her.
Song Simon. Let her go. If you dare hurt her even a little, I'll make sure you can neither live nor die in peace.
Song Simon can't escape.
Shut up. You jinx. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. Guyuanting, get me a car, now. Pick it up. Move. Back off, back off. Step back. Don't move. Stay back, don't come closer. Give me the keys. How dare you hurt me?
Rainer. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Yuan Ting.
Young Marshal, Miss was taken by Song Mingzhu. They went toward the back door.
It's a diversion.
They even used Song Simon as bait. How despicable.
Let me go. Brother.
Let my sister go.
How about I just shoot you? Come on, shoot me. Aren't you scared your sister might die with you?
Song Mingzhu, calm down. Don't make things worse. Let Guyun go now. It's not too late to fix this.
Not too late? Let me tell you something. It was you who destroyed me. And now you're trying to bargain with me?
Shoot me if you want, but stop hurting others.
I'm not stupid.
Guyuan
Is famously quick on the draw. Even if the gun's half a meter away now, he could still kill me.
What do you want?
Didn't you say you wanted to talk?
Fine.
If you can find me tonight, then we'll talk. Let's go.
Hey, bro, sis.
Chase them. Search the whole city. Bring Xiaoyun back.
Let me go.
Song Mingzhu.
Let me go.
The person is here. Stick to the plan. We'll guard outside.
Song Mingzhu. You sure picked a good spot. Do you remember? Right here. You've made things difficult for my sister-in-law and are trying to embarrass her.
But
But he used his knowledge. Command attention with new eyes. Don't mention that woman.
Why? Song Mingzhu. Why exactly? How did we get to this point?
my brother treated you well.
The Song family once gave you a life of luxury. You could have chosen a different path.
Why? Tell me, why? It's all Song Rant's fault. It's her. Why did she come back? Couldn't she just stay quietly in that little village? She's back, and she's taken everything from me. Why does she get it all? Father's love. The reputation of being the eldest daughter of the Song family and brother Yuan Ting. She took them all away from me. They were mine. And ending up like this today. It's all her fault.
Even now, you still blame everyone else for your mistakes. Song Mingzhu, do you even understand? It's your greed and your biological parents' sins that created all the suffering we see today.
Do you even understand? What do you know? You were born with everything handed to you. You could never understand my pain. Soon, I'll make every single one of you pay the ultimate price.
Song Mingzhu, stop this. Turn back now.
It's not too late. Shut up. I've been waiting for this day for so long. Now they'll know what it feels like to lose the people they care about the most.
Big brother. Sister-in-law.
Xiaoyun.
So impressive, beautiful. Miss Gu Yun.
Watch your mouth. Up ahead.
Newly opened Western pastry shop, delicious treats. Grab some later. Big brother. Should I come back later? Ranner in a wedding dress is more dazzling than a sunrise on the battlefield. Even more glorious. Ayun.
You're so annoying.
See? This is what happens when you push me too far. Gu Yuan Ting. I want you to remember today for the rest of your life. Remember that your sister died because of you.
You're going to pay for my sister's life. All of you deserve to die. None of you will walk out alive.
No. That's enough. It's already enough.
They caused Xiaoyun's death. I'll make sure they all die with her.
Yuan Ting. I know. I know you're hurting. I'm hurting too. But Yuan Ting, killing won't solve anything. If Xiaoyun were here, she would definitely not want to see you killing the innocent.
The innocent. They aided the wicked. How can they be innocent? She's only 17. What did she do wrong? Look at her. I promised my mother I'd take care of her.
Yuan Ting. It's not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's Song Mingzhu's madness. It's the chaos of this world. Xiao Yun is really brave. She saved so many people. Until the very end. She protected us in her own way. She's your good sister. And the pride of the Gu family.
Miss! She's still breathing. Quick, Xiaoyun, get her to the hospital.
Xiao Yun.
Come on! Clear the way, heading to the hospital.
Xiao Yun will be fine. It's okay. 6 months later. Father passed away. Qingwan and Chu Xiao went back to the countryside. Everything here is gone. All of this isn't worth holding on to anymore.
It's over. Let's head south. Start a new life.
Young Marshal, the case of Song Siming has been concluded by the Supreme Military Court. Treason, conspiracy to rebel, attempted kidnapping and murder. Multiple charges combined, sentenced to death, execution immediate.
Understood.
Yes.
All of this is what he deserved.
Ranner.
All of this. It's all over. Where's Yuner? Have her things been packed? She's having trouble moving around these days. She needs to bring a lot. She once said she dreamed of seeing the misty rain of Jiangnan.
Everything's ready. She's at home, waiting for us to leave. Let's go together to a place without war. Without conflict, just peace and quiet.
Okay.
Let's go.